Hey everyone, and welcome back to Wise Guy Weekdays. Today I want to talk about your trainable perspective. So one of the hardest things I think in life is to stay aware of your emotions and your level of happiness regularly. I find that we subconsciously slip into this level of depression or anxiety, and before you know it, before you've even noticed, you're in a horrible mood, and all of a sudden it feels like you can't get out of it. And it happens so fast that it feels like you're so far deep in a hole that you can't even reach the top. So what I suggest, or what I want you guys to try, is to always stay cognitive and always stay aware of your emotions. So constantly be thinking of the way that you think about things. So if a thought pops into your head and it triggers you and it's a bad thought, then be aware of the fact that it's a bad thought, and be aware of what it's going to impact you, and be aware of how it's going to change your emotions. And then if you catch it early enough before you slip into that state of depression or anxiety, you can basically adjust your perspective and adjust the way that you look at things in order to ultimately keep you in a more positive and happier space. So it's really tough. It takes a lot of deep thinking and a lot of the tools and the rituals that I've talked about already, like staying in the moment and things like that. So I suggest that if you catch yourself ever slipping into one of those states, try and flip what you're thinking around. So if you're thinking, what a terrible day I had, I can't wait to get home and go to bed and stay there for the rest of the night, flip that upside down and say, I had kind of a bad day, but what can I go home and do that's positive? And how can I turn my day around and my perspective around, and overall make myself a happier person today? So I know it's tough, but you have to catch it early. If you let yourself slip all the way into that mood, it's really, really hard to get out of it, and you will probably end up dwelling in it all day. So if you can catch it early and stay aware of your emotions while it's happening, then ultimately you can adjust it early enough that you can sort of nip that mood, nip that problem in the butt, and that's what I hope for you. So stay aware of your emotions, stay cognitive, and be positive. All right, have a good day.